I am very honored to be here today. I have a few questions. Who here has a disability? Who here feels like they are all alone in the world? Who here feels like they just want to give up when things are tough? That's right, you saw my hand up as well as yours. You are never alone. I'm here to take you on my journey and talk to you about my challenges and how I've overcome some challenges and things that I still face today and how I still deal with those. So in second grade, I had an IEP meeting. In IEP meetings where they are in a room with a whole bunch of professionals and teachers and counselors. And the counselor told my mom that I belong in a mental institution locked away forever. However, a teacher stood up and said, no, put her in my class and I'll help her. And that's what they did, and I actually succeeded pretty well. So down the road, I had some trouble making friends. People would take advantage of me. Oh, I'm your best friend. And then they would only want me when I have money. And then nothing to do with me when I didn't have money. However, I met a really good friend in sixth grade on a field trip. We were at two different schools. And it's always nice to have that one friend who is there for you and helps you get through every single day and makes your day worth living. I also found out in sixth grade that the bullying started in my home, not in school. It started with my family. I was always bullied by them, and I just thought it was normal. But I actually found out who I am, and I know what I'm worth. And I know it's okay to be different, and everybody's unique in their own way. I was in learning support from second grade with that teacher all the way until 12th grade. Finally, I was a senior. We're going to skip to my senior year because this is where my journey changed for the better. I didn't have to take gym class, so I read to the preschoolers, and it was awesome. I met a little boy there who had autism. I taught him how to read my favorite book, Corduroy, if anybody knows that book. And on graduation day, his mother got on the stage, presented me with a plaque for going out of my way to help him learn how to read. I was very excited and happy that I did what I did. I was just being me and being a person that I wanted to be. In my senior year, I went to a college to take an evaluation. And the college was Hiram G. Andrews Center. Office of Vocational Rehabilitation, OVR, had sent me there for 2 weeks. And it is there that I learned that I had a disability. And I found out there's 2 ways you can deal with finding out you have a disability. One, not deal with it at all and just stay angry and hate life. Or 2, you can learn about it and learn how to cope with it. Math was my worst subject, and reading was another challenge that I had to face. I can read, but it takes me a lot longer to understand what I read. So that's another challenge I had to face, and I still face today, because it takes me a little bit longer to learn new things on a job or anywhere I go. So I graduated, and then I went to Hiram G. Andrews Center after I graduated for twice. Culinary arts, which was a great experience. And then I went for certified nurse's assistant, and the teacher was phenomenal. I was always afraid to ask questions, and she actually got me not afraid no more, to where it's okay to ask questions. That school really taught me who I was, and I'm so grateful that I went to Hiram G. Andrews Center. So now I graduated there twice. CNA, I did high honors. My family always said, oh, you'll never pass. Well, just because it takes a little bit longer doesn't mean you're not going to pass. It just means you need to work a little bit harder. Has anyone here ever been bullied or taken advantage of by friends, family, teachers, jobs, anywhere? So I found a job in Butler. I also met my husband in this job. And the jobs that I find, I'm okay in that job for like maybe 2-3 months, and then they see that I'm different than everybody else, and they start bullying me. The managers start finding reasons to complain that I'm doing things wrong, even though I'm not doing anything wrong. Just because I'm not like everybody else in that job. And it is not okay for job managers to bully you. So I got in touch with Community Care Connections. They help you find a job. They do job assessment, where if you don't know really what you want to do yet, which is okay, because nobody really wants to grow up this early, they take you on 3 different jobs and see which ones you're good at. And they help you, if you find a job and you know what you want to do, they help you find the job. And they stay with you for 40 hours and they are there for support. It's an amazing, very amazing resource. OVR, I had mentioned OVR, Office Vocational Rehabilitation. They are an awesome, awesome source to have. They will send you to Hiram for a 2-week evaluation. They can send you there and they pay for the whole thing. It's the greatest experience you'd ever have in your life. So, in conclusion, I had found a guy was really upset and on the bus, and I asked him what happened, and he said, my foster parents don't want me to go to school because I'm different. Let me tell you something. If you're different, so what? Everybody's different. This world would be very boring if we were all the same. So I told him the same thing I'm going to tell you. Don't ever give up. Never let anyone speak for you. You are your own person. And don't ever let anybody stand in your way. You can do what you want to do. As long as you give it your all, you can do anything. You can be a rocket science. You can be a doctor. Anything. So don't ever let anyone tell you, oh, well, you can't do this, you can't do that because you're different. You can do it. And I really hope that I have inspired somebody, encouraged somebody, and offered a little bit of hope to people. I know it's tough out there. I know being bullied sucks. And it's okay to have a disability. And there's nothing wrong with that. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I will hopefully hear good news about you guys soon.